Good evening, poker fans. This is your host, QuasiPro, bringing you another exclusive interview from Day 2B of the World Series of Poker. My special guest tonight is Ben Lamb, and winner of this year's 10K Pot Limit Omaha Championship, as well as a slew of other impressive encashes, leading to over $1 million in earnings so far this series. Thank you very much for joining us, Ben. How would you summarize your main event so far?
I mean, it's been as good as my summer. I just accumulated a lot of chips, winning most spots, soft table draws. And it's been great.
Now we're at the third break. What's your chip count at the moment?
I have like 420, I think.
420. Is that's probably very close up to the top of the leaderboard then?
I think it'll be chip leader right now. Yeah.
Very good. Now, how was your table draw today? Any opponents have you had a difficult time playing against?
Everyone's pretty short stacked on my table, and the better players are out of position to me. So I've just been all running over the table. No one's really giving me too many problems. They just kind of letting me win every pot. It's rather nice. One guy's even mentioned that he's going to wait till tomorrow to start playing. So I've got him right where I want him, and hopefully I can start, continue to win all the small pots.
Sounds good. You're currently second on the Player of the Year rankings list. Now, taking the money out of the equation, which would you consider a greater accomplishment, making the November 9 or taking home the Player of the Year trophy?
Probably. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say because I feel like the money is still clouding it. I guess Player of the Year, but I mean, with the money, it's November 9. He's pretty easily, yeah.
Yeah, well, that'll be definitely a big payday. At least probably at least $740,000, I think, for ninth place, and then going all the way up to $8.6 million, I think, for first. What first inspired you to become a poker player?
I didn't really like college, and so I decided to try this. And that was 6-7 years ago. I decided to take a year off and see how I did, and I did well that year. So yeah.
Did you start live or online?
I actually played live mostly. I was playing like $5 sit and goes online and the local 1-2 pot limit hold'em games, and I did all right, and so I took a year off and did better, and so yeah.
Great. All right. Well, I just have one more question for you here. If you could recommend just one poker book to a novice player, which book would you choose?
Truthfully, I have not read any poker books on strategy, so. I mean, I think better than the poker books are the poker websites. Deuces Cracked. If you want to learn PLO, which I think is the best game to learn, PLO QuickPro is one of my friends came out with that recently. It's awesome for PLO. Well, yeah, any of the poker sites seem to be a better source of knowledge than the books.
Sounds good. And what are your plans after the World Series? Are you going to take some time off, and or are you going to grind out some more tournaments?
Me and my girlfriend and a couple, we're going to go to Turks and Caicos for a few weeks, and then I probably won't do much until cons.
Very nice. Thank you very much for joining us, and we wish you the best of luck for the remaining of the series, and good luck in getting the Player of the Year as well.
Thank you.